Thank you for watching today. This is Kinnear. Welcome back to another Starfield New Game Plus video. If you're ready to leave your first playthrough and enter the Unity, this video is about what you might find on the other side. There's absolutely nothing wrong with returning to the Lodge, reconnecting with your old friends at Constellation, and replaying the game with your Starborn identity and new powers, but sometimes it's nice to find something different. This is the method I've used to do just that. So let's get started. After you build the armillary, put a couple of points in your grav drive, you'll automatically take off, there'll be a nice cutscene, and you'll arrive at the Unity. There's actually a lot that you can do at the Unity. There's a dialogue with yourself, you can walk around and see the ramifications of everything that you did in your previous game. I'm not going to go through any of that, that's covered well in a lot of different places. The real key at the Unity is that we're going to walk to that glowing ball in the center at some point in time. We're going to save the game before we go through, and then we're going to go through it. Fortunately or unfortunately, we can't just walk around ourselves. We will have to get into a dialogue and talk with ourselves quite a bit. I don't know if that's a philosophical statement on the part of Bethesda. You can decide on that. Before we move forward, it's worth noting there are 9 alternate universes. An alternate universe, at least in this video, is one where the main quest isn't available and the Constellation members aren't present as a group. In alternate universes, we might have one member of Constellation or none. Even if there's one there, that member isn't recruitable as an ally. There's one variation on the normal universes where we do have the main quest available, where Sarah, Barrett, Sam, Andreja, and VASCO are present, but there's one additional recruitable Constellation member. That member is actually you. So we can keep that in mind as we go forward. When you're ready, move up, talk to yourself, go through the dialogue, and then head towards the Unity. Once you get past yourself, go ahead and approach the Unity and make a full save at this point in time. I don't advise using a quick save because you can actually use a quick save when you get to the other side if you find you have an alternate universe. So a full save here is just as good as anything, and it doesn't really impact the amount of time it takes you to do this. The rest of this video is about how long this process takes. So I've sped up the cutscene where we're flying through space. This is about 1 minute and 40 seconds before we get to the credits. Once the credits start to roll, it takes about 40 seconds to get to the point where we can skip the rest of the credits and go straight to the next universe. We arrive on the Starborn Guardian, and in the top left-hand side, we're going to see a quest update for one small step. That's going to happen twice, and in the second update, it's going to tell us to go to the Lodge, and if we don't see Massed District afterwards, we're in an alternate universe. If we do see the words Massed District in parentheses after go to the Lodge, we have a normal universe. And if we're trying to get to an alternate universe, this is the point where you would restore back. So if I summarize, it took about 2 minutes and 30 seconds from the moment we walked into the Unity to get to this point. If you want to attempt this multiple times, just do the math on it. 10 attempts might take you 30 minutes of retrying. Now, I don't have really good numbers on how often an alternate universe does occur. Some people have suggested it's 1 out of 10, some people have suggested it's 1 out of 20, 5% or 10% of the time. I don't really know. My experience has been, with all probabilities and random number generators, sometimes I'll be going through the process and it'll take me 10 plus times in order to find one. Sometimes I'll get 2 in a row, and I can go explore them and decide whether I want to play that particular one. So that's how you find an alternate universe. Keep trying, and I hope you find the one you're looking for. Thank you so very much for watching to the end of the video. If you like this video and you want to encourage me to do more things like this, please hit the like button, subscribe button, and the bell on the notification. This is Kinnear, and I'm out of here. Oh, that rhymed. That was terrible. Never do that again. Okay. Seriously, guys, I know the mic's on. Really.